start off my day by dropping off my siblings at their school, and then I just head straight over to my college. I like to do my makeup in the car because I don't have a ton of time to get ready in the morning since I'm making sure my siblings are ready for school. Doing my makeup in the car gives me a little bit of me time before going to work on whatever I need to for class, and it just gives me a little boost of motivation before going onto campus. I like to keep my makeup routine pretty simple anyways, so it's pretty easy to do it in the car. Also, one of my brothers didn't have school today, so he hung out with me for the day.
Say hi, Gabe.
Hi.
You look like you're having so much fun.
Yeah.
So we headed on to campus, and I typically just work in the Starbucks because it has outlets and food and it's in the center of campus. But today I needed to go upstairs to the offices because I was having an issue with one of my classes. And then once that was finished, we headed back downstairs. Then we got our stuff set up and got ready to work on some stuff. I mostly just had math today, so I did that. At one point, Gabe got bored, so he went and got us brownies from Starbucks. He was so proud of himself because he filmed this part on his own. And then I forgot my notebook, so I had to go get a new one. And I really love these decomposition books. They're made from recycled materials, and they just stocked some spiral bound ones, so I picked this one. It has a cute hedgehog on it, and it has the dotted lining on the inside, which made it really easy for graphing. And then here's Gabe and I just hanging out. He really liked his brownie. I made a packing list for my Discover GCU trip, which is coming up next week. And then we decided to head out and go grab some lunch. We decided to grab some Panda Express since Gabe hadn't tried it before and we just ate at home. And while I was editing this, I realized there was a lady outside of our window. I have no idea who it was, and we live in the middle of nowhere, so I'm not sure why or how she was there. Anyways, then I picked my siblings up from school, and then when I got home, I realized a bunch of books that I had ordered arrived. They're all by the same author, Stuart Gibbs, and I love his work. I've been reading his books for years now, and I still haven't caught up with just how many books he's written. So I got a couple more series from him, and then I forgot to film it, but I had my night class after that, which was biology. And today we were doing a lab, which was about the calculations of calories and how the body digests fats, carbohydrates, and proteins differently. So here's a little bit of my work since I forgot to film. And then I just went home and slept. So that is a day in my life as a dual enrollment